Makinde has let the cat out of the bag. He has told Nigerians why Wike is behaving the way he is. Chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Umar Sani has said that Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde has shed light on the reasons behind some Wike's controversial actions within the party. Speaking during a media chat with journalists on Tuesday, Makinde revealed that he overheard the minister promising to hold the PDP for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahead of the 2027 presidential election. Reacting to Makinde's statement in an interview with Arise News Television, Umar Sani suggested that this could explain Wike's questionable attitudes towards the affairs of the PDP. He also recalled that Wike's principal, President Bola Tinubu, had earlier expressed satisfaction over the challenges facing the opposition party, stating that it was not his place to offer assistance in resolving their internal crisis. He said, the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, has let the cat out of the bag. He has told Nigerians what has happened. He has told Nigerians why Wike is behaving the way he is behaving. It is no surprise, therefore, that if he is behaving the way he is behaving, and his boss, Tinubu, who went to the National Assembly and said it gives him great pleasure to see us in the Seyi, he also said he wasn't going to help us. He didn't ask for his help. Wahala. He didn't ask for his help. Okay, now. At Olusegun says, do you expect any assistance from the opposition party before? Do you expect people to help you reorganize your party? These are funny statements, I'm telling you. Umar says, the not only hope is Peter Obi or become subject to Asiwaju forever. Article is a joke. George Kumo says, now Governor Makinde they talk, Abi Wike they act am. Abeg, Emeka says, God is going to punish and remove evil men from power. Amen. David Holmes says, childish talk. When did they become talking friends that he heard him say? I don't know. Ogunlowo says, what is the special thing in what Makinde is saying? This Wike never hides his feeling from day one, and he was saying it openly everywhere and all the time that he will support certain person, and since you want your party to be destroyed, I'll help you to destroy it. So Makinde that is talking like an imbecile now. What's the new thing there? Abdullahi replies and says, was he, Makinde, not part of the G5? Yes, G5, who worked against PDP in 2023 alongside Wike? Nonsense. Bishop Michael says, Wike is wicked and evil. The lingering crisis within PDP is the handwork of the ruling party. What a shame, indeed. Olatunji Oyelekon says that Wike and Solomo are the two educated and non-educated dog he uses to back away his stress in political race. They are both useless than to be offered to Ogun last. Hey, Olatunji says Wike and that Solomo. Okay, you are saying it again. Ebifa Afam says, I'm still saying it till tomorrow. Wike is a mole in PDP, of course now. Because of the love of money and power, Wike can buy to get what he wants, yes. A man who said if there should be peace in PDP, the party PDP should not present any presidential candidate, and PDP will adopt Tinubu as their own candidate for 2027. Wike is protecting his own than the party. I keep asking this question. Suppose Wike is not on Tinubu's cabinet, will Wike have the power to do what he's doing, or where he wants the power? For where will he see the power? Beg. James Onyishi says, Nigeria remains my country. Esosa says, does anyone need Seyi Makinde to reveal this open secret? It's been clear to observant people since 22 years that Wike was the mole carrying out Bola Tinubu's agenda in PDP. Yes, now everybody, he didn't even hide it. He didn't hide it. It was so glaring. That's why he was made FCC minister and given power to control the affairs of Rivers State. Divine Splendor says, right from the beginning of Wike's rigging of Rivers presidential election, I knew what game he was into. He is only playing a childish political game. I know his end also, and it is not going to be a good one at all. It is not though. Ola Faricha says, are you not the worst betrayer? When you supported Atiku, another Fulani man, to succeed Buhari, a Fulani man, common sense never told you that you are a betrayal of Nigeria, not only PDP. When Wike was single-handedly financing PDP, where were you? How was he single-handedly financing? People should let us hear what Wike was single-handedly financing PDP. I beg, Wike supported Tambowa, Bele, with all he had against Atiku, but when Wike needed him, he abandoned him for Atiku. You think everyone is a fool like Makinde? So Makinde is a fool who thinks he can be presidential candidate of PDP, a dead party. Wasiu Ogukoya says nothing lasts forever. Wike's time in politics will soon expire. Exactly. All of this, it will end one day. Omidiji says both Wike and Makinde are betrayers. They are the architect of what befell PDP. Christopher Odiase says Wike will sleep and never for destabilizing PDP and giving opposition opportunity to override and manipulate governance against Nigerians through APC shenanigans, as there is no room for criticism against the ruling party. Abdullahi Mustafa says when we were fighting insurgency and terrorists in Nigeria, these idiot people keep fighting on power. Allah will punish you all. Umar says, I've been saying it long ago that Wike is a self-centered person. The remaining members of G5 still aligning with Wike must have fed up, but it wouldn't be easy for them to back out. How Sunday says, to me, I don't see any reason why we could not see that Wike is the one destroying PDP, because it was so glaring. That is the most reason why he is hiding under Tinubu's umbrella, because even himself, Tinubu knows, so that PDP cannot stand, but one day, both of them will leave the power, go home, the nemesis will fall on them. Amen. Michael Ogini says, Makinde, keep quiet. Can you hear yourself? Were you not in the same camp before? Just keep quiet. Elias says, PDP is gone. Don't know. Kedima says, you know all this, and you allowed him to mess your party up. Shame. They say, which party? It was just saying rubbish. If not for Wike and Pibat, the governor couldn't have won his second term. Now why? If not for Wike, if not for this one, if not for that one. Emeka basically says it wasn't a hidden thing. At the moment, INEC chairman is dancing to the group's music to favor APC. What we have is quasi-democracy, where people are being paid and used to criticize and destabilize opposition parties. The aim is to have no contestant in 2027, and Tinubu became the sole candidate in the presidential election. Nigerians are sleeping. They will wake up when the government of one-party system begins to impose their inhuman policies and taxes on them. Yes, because that's what they want to do. Have a one-party system. Oscar Chukwudi says, outrageous. Everyone has his or her way of doing things. I may not succeed in your own way of doing things, and you can succeed in another man's way. Some of you says, about anything in that people for politics and politics for people, have you? So no qualm now. Try your luck. Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus. Agnes says, I don't like Wike is behaving like this. You don't like Wike is behaving like this. Okay now. Atilawa Mudafi says, this is event the history we follow. We are alive when they used ABN Association for better Nigerian led by author in Zeribe. We know what ends in. Inshallah, this one too will not be different. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.